So sometimes your stuff can get damaged. So 5 times 20, which is £100. Yeah, it's a cover that you really do need. Hi crafters, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd come and answer a few of your questions because I've had a few questions that I thought I'd come on and answer. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I come on and talk about weekly tips, tricks and advice on how you can succeed in your handmade business. So thank you very much for joining me today. So I've got here a number of questions. So I will be reading from my phone. So if I'm looking down and you know what I'm doing. A lot of these questions are from a lady called Savgoa. So thank you so much for reaching out to me. The first question she asked was, I did a video on sale or return, when you hand your products to a retailer and either they sell them or they return them back to you. And she wanted to know exactly how it works. So she asks, how does the money side work for them to have your products? So with sale or return, so let's just say you've got a bulk of, I don't know, mugs, let's just say. So you take them to a retailer, you tell them the wholesale at £5 each, let's just say. Now, the retailer will take them on and they'll put them on their shelf or they'll display them on their window ledge or whatever. Now, obviously, you will make a note of how many mugs they've got. So let's just say you give them 20 mugs and you write down 20 mugs and they literally stock them there for £5 for you each. So they stock them all there and you've got all your stock there and you've got 20 of them. Now, you go back after, let's just say 5 weeks, and thankfully they've all sold. Now, what you do, you will charge them for the amount that they took them for. So 5 times 20, which is £100, yeah? You would invoice them £100 invoice and they will pay you £100. That's it. Now, let's just say after 3 weeks, 5 weeks or whatever. Let's just say you go back there and there's still a few there that haven't sold. You'd leave them there. Maybe you could top up a few. Maybe top up a few more mugs or whatever. You go back there again and that one mug, that one particular mug hasn't sold. Let's just say maybe there's a chip on it or something. They will give it back to you and say, unfortunately, this one hasn't sold, and you would have to maybe try and repair it or maybe dispose of it or sell it somewhere else at a cheaper rate, or maybe go onto a market store or something, maybe sell it cheaper or something. That's the essence of sale or return. They can sell it or they can return it to you. Now, the pros of sale or return is that you're getting your products out there. You're getting your stock out to the masses, into retailers, into little small boutiques within your community. So having to actually put your stuff in a shop is a really good way to actually reach out and to reach a bigger community. That's a lot of how these designers started. They will go to their local community and sell their items. And also it's really good to have a relationship with the actual boutique owner and to have that kind of understanding that they're in business and you are also in business. You all want to succeed together. So I would definitely go in terms of reaching out to your local boutiques, your local retailers in your area. I would say the downfall of sale or return is that, yeah, sometimes your stock doesn't get maybe displayed in the way you want it to. Let's just say if you're selling t-shirts and it gets kind of pushed to the back and something drops and it gets all dusty or whatever, again, they would return that back to you. So sometimes your stuff can get damaged. You know, it can get a bit grubby. So if you're able to kind of refresh it and maybe just redo it again, maybe wash it or something and, you know, just strain it out and probably send it back to them, then by all means do that. Don't let the cons or the bad side of sale or return kind of overshadow the fact that you're going to get your stuff out there. So definitely look into sale or return. The next question, public liability. Hi, I need more information on public liability certificate on a trade stall. Right, public liability is literally like an insurance for market stall traders. So it's a cover that you really do need. Now, depending on where you go, public liability, you call up a company and you say, right, I'd like to have public liability on my market. Now, what they do is they'll ask you a few questions in terms of, have you ever been rejected from a previous public liability company? Who's going to be trading on the market with you? What you're actually selling as well. So you just tell them exactly what you're selling, and yeah, they'll tally up all your information, and they'll laminate your certificate, and they'll put down the amount that your insurance covers. So with my one covers up to £1 million or whatever. So let's just say if you're on a market stall and you're trading, doing your thing, and a customer walks by and, I don't know, one of your boxes falls down, hits the customer on the head. Now, obviously they're gonna be upset and they could be injured. Now, they're gonna look at you as the person responsible for that box falling on their head. What you would do is you will go to your public liability insurance and you will claim from that, and it will cover up to £1 million. So you're covered if anything like that should happen. It's worth taking it out, trust me. Nothing, touch wood, has ever happened to me, but it's always good to just cover yourself. You never know what could happen. And also my daughter, she sometimes comes with me to the market, so she's also under the insurance as well. But yeah, definitely look into getting a public liability insurance. The last thing she asked was, I've started a handmade baby outfit and kids decor personalized cushion company. I'm finding it hard to look for the right store. Any suggestions? Right, what I would do is I would Google your local area for baby clothes, baby classes, or a baby community, baby centre where all mums go to play with their babies. That will be a really good way to kind of reach out to your local community in terms of getting mums to look at your stuff. Also, go on to a website. There's a website called Stall Finder, and I don't know if it's available in the States, but I know that in the UK we have something that's called Stall Finder, and you're able to just literally go on there and type in a stall event happening that caters for what you're selling. So in this instance, she's selling baby stuff, so she would Google sort of like baby craft fair, baby tabletop sale, and yeah, you could go and sell your stuff there. You can reach out to your local newspaper, maybe see what's on there and see if they've got any clippings in the back, see if there's any events happening. Everything's online now. Maybe go on Facebook and just put in the search bar baby events in my area or something like that. Google will say, just put down baby events near me. There's so many ways how you can reach out to your local community and look for baby events. So definitely have a look into that. Again, if you feel that you need more information, just leave me a comment below. But yeah, if you have any more comments or any more concerns, please leave them below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I really like it when I get comments and questions from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with another video. Take care, guys. Bye.